Whatever. Whatever, guess it happens. Done that. That was a Mr. Brown man tweeting. Ah. Campaign. Continue. I am worried as to where it's going to leave me off. Hopefully at least I'll have the bone charms. Okay. See, I'm playing the two very differently to how they're supposed to be played. So Corvo, sorry, Corvo is apparently designed to be stealthy. He's going to use the same ones as we used before, which makes sense. Though most of them were very stealth orientated. However, Emily's supposed to be more aggressive. So why not play them the opposite of how they're meant to be played, right? So basically the plan is...
do Gluka a bell.
Right. Okay, turn around. Turn around. Right now. Every now and then I fall apart. Oh! Didn't see anything.
Back indicates that the machine is waking up.
Hey you, come here!
We learned to deal with work.
The machine back in combat. Combat protocol 8 unauthorized presence.
Wow, I'm just getting... I make no comment at all. At all, that's horrible. That was just completely stupid of me. So, gotta wait for him to turn around and then gotta immediately choke the woman out. And then after that I've got to go and deal with that guy before he finds her. That should be alright. I'm allowed to kill people, I just can't kill a lot. Nothing! I did not know you could hide up there. That's an interesting one. See, I could get them killed by using the rewire tool on one of the clockwork soldiers, but I might need it later. So we're not going to use it for the moment. Also, the fact that you can only buy certain amounts of these things is ridiculous. It's awesome, I like it, it makes sense, but you know, I'll never have more than one of these on me at a time, I presume. Like, for example, I can use... oh, yeah, oh, it's just one of those things that just stays on you.
Duke Luca Abel.
Maya spent 3 months over on the west side working near Lady Pinoli. And that's all it took. Now he's a major. Lucky bastard.
Yep, isn't he just?
Sokolov is a strange mind. I thought his scientific work would be distorted by his passions. In fact, they are inextricably linked. Unauthorized presence.
Step aside.
You hide your
Give the
face,
machine some
coward.
space.
Step.
End of sleep entering combat
End
state.
of the road for you.
I'll be telling this.
Jesus. I hate those things, they are so awful. No, I'm being stupid about this, aren't I? I need to be thinking about this. I've got 2 enemies that I have to take out and take out in quick succession. There's one power that literally gives me that chance to do that. And the far reach basically teleports me instantly. So I'm being a bit of an idiot at the moment by not using it. I could teleport because you can teleport above these things. Believe, right? Because, yeah. Just because you can.
3 months over on the west side working near Lady Pinoli. And that's all it took. Now he's a major.
Yep.
Lucky bastard.
The way the world works, my friend, the way the world works.
If I ever get the chance, I'm going to ask for a transfer to the Grand Palace. Why shouldn't I? I deserve as much.
Maybe.
I'm surprised you're about regaining your throne. By all accounts, you were quite rubbish as an empress.
Sounds like the clockworks haven't caught our intruder.
You were so close just a while ago, but now I wonder if you know where you're going. At this rate, you may never reach me.
Oh, I'm just gathering supplies. Apparently you just leave everywhere.
You might think you're going to elude my clockworks, but you'll only end up teaching me, adding to my studies.
Yeah, sure.
Oh.
I've had fabled burglars, fortune hunters, and professional killers come through my door, only to expire begging for mercy, crying out for release after only a few hours.
Let's have a look.
Nope. Let's not have a look. Let's instead put you in here. I am a little bit concerned. Careful about this, dude. Let's take him out. God damn it. I'm gonna go down a floor. See where I can go underneath. Don't think I will, but it's worth a try.
I made so many things this house, not the least among them. But I suppose it's my clockwork soldiers I'll be remembered for.
So, in the elevator! You aren't going anywhere! No way! Let him go! Come on, let's finish this.
You killed, not me. I've already got the one for going for a level without killing anyone. As long as I don't kill many, doesn't particularly matter. I'm gonna need that. I was so close, but then I just got so far, and in the end, it doesn't even matter. Let's go to maintenance. I've trapped myself.
Shifting the walls and floors as if you were born here. Clever. Or are you just moving things at random?
Right.
Okay, return to routine operation.
Got ya. Finally, I didn't even have to kill that dude. Agent won't consume no mana if used within a second of assassination. Oh, cool.
This playback indicates some detection without certainty. Playback indicates a young woman, armed. Combat protocol 6. Each new visitor is another test for the Clockwork Soldiers. Each makes them triggering electrostatic discharge. Stand clear.
Goodbye.
Displays if someone eludes the machine.
That was a little bit scary.
Introducing graphite. At last, Imperial Majesty, found me. You realize you're only the second person since the most sophisticated laboratory in the Isles. Please, I understand it keeps you dying by one of my machines.
Wow. Restart from last checkpoint. That just killed me straight away. No, I should do before I even try and attack him. Try and get Anton Sokolov. He may know something. Because I would rather not kill Kieran Jindosh. It's got to be before. Oh no.
Playback indicates the machine is waking up. Triggering electrostatic discharge. Stand clear.
Okay. Bye. Assessment chamber, please. Thank you. Perfect. And that worked well.
Okay, the machine has detected. Okay, enemy encountered. Each new visitor is another test for the Clockwork Soldiers. quarry. Extending Combat Protocol 8. Triggering electrostatic discharge. Stand clear. Quarry lost. When this plays, search is underway. The machine is still searching. Running search protocol. Playback for unambiguous enemy. Machine performing well. Enemy
Jesus. I'm gonna have a fun time with this fucker. So you know those sticky grenades I found earlier? They're gonna come in handy right now because I'm not dealing with this motherfucker. I really don't want to deal with this motherfucker, so sticky grenade.
navigation assessment chamber reconfigured. Standing by. Configuration key. Adapting to layout. Extra diagnostic playback loop. Combat Protocol 6. There is another test for the Clockwork soldiers. Each makes them better. Lady Emily, was that your playback indicates went off on one of my clockworks? The machine is still searching. Continue search. Quarry lost. The clockwork you just destroyed served as the prototype for depth perception. I'll collect it and add it to my gallery.
Okay.
So
Note to Sokolov. So doesn't this be all rest? I found a solid. Oh, that should come to me soon, but you may be of a different opinion. In fact, in your condition, it might be maddening. You attempt to avenge your fall from the table like some wrinkled grave of spring under. I'm bearing down on you. You're an intelligent man. I'm sure you don't illustrate what these honed edges would do to your ancient and haggard
Hello.
body. Nice. Some breads. Can I have the peach? Peachy, thank you. Oh.
Can it be? Is that young Emily Caldwin?
Anton, save your strength. I came to take you out of here.
Jendosh has bigger plans than you know. An army of his clockwork soldiers.
I would never have guessed that he
Would
didn't make
be
them as
the
just his
end.
own guards.
I'm going to visit Jindosh too, old friend. Safest to take Sokolov back to the carriage before confronting Jindosh.
Okay.
Astonishing. You freed Anton Sokolov.
Shit, what was that? Shit!
You don't stand a chance anyway. What? You again? Take this!
Completely forgot there's one in there. Huh.
I won't let you take him. Sokolov was the great thinker of his time, and now he belongs to me. Playback for detection registered. When this plays, search is underway. Okay, the machine has detected. The machine has lost its core evasion. Playback indicates a young woman.
Go to offer. Jesus. Whew. Don't make it difficult for me or anything, Jesus Christ. I'm starting to realise hard difficulty was probably a big mistake. The worst thing about it is there's a harder difficulty. I chose hard, not very hard. I'm a little bit concerned if there's a trophy for very hard, because that means I will go through and play it on the very hard. Ah, my arm. Ow. I tell you what, going to the gym is an experience. Went for the first time on Wednesday morning, had a full day, and yeah, a little bit sore.
Okay. At least Anton is safe. Now, for Jindosh.
Right, now I've got to get back through them. So, here's the thing. I didn't think of an exit strategy. I thought I figured out the exit strategy pretty damn well. I did not think of how I am going to now beat them. There are 36. He sold at least 2. 4 waiting to be sold. I've killed 2. So that's 8. Jesus Christ. Why isn't my... Sorry, buddy. My chat isn't working. Give me 1 second. Why? Let me just check what you're saying, my man. Comment. Hello, telephone Dutch Angel Dragon. You're alright, mate. Let me just restart my Twitch app. Here we go. Oh. Okay, once again, chat is not working for the moment. You're out of my man. Welcome to the time where I am about to die to these stupid.
The machine sees someone behind it. Switching to entering combat state.
Ow, no, get lost. Get lost. Bye.
Triggering electrostatic discharge.
Please. Oh my god. Ah. Oh my god, those things are the worst thing in the game so far. They are. The tall boys were easy to beat. That's the thing. The tall boys were easy. These are not. You don't own it yet. Oh, it is. It is pretty fun. It is a fun game. I enjoy it. No, I've been enjoying this game. I normally go for a level of live stream, so it's taken me a little while. But you know, it's a fun. It is a fun game to play. That's okay. Oh! So I don't want to be up here because of that bloody thing. He's gonna kill me soon. So how about we not... Can I be anywhere but here right now, to be fair?
Lost enemy.
Just call me telephone. Sure thing, mate. Sounds good to me, my man.
Stonewall is proud of its navy. Soon you'll see what an army of clockworks can accomplish. Here, end search.
Oh yeah. Okay. Think I'll be alright here.
When this plays, check central rotor.
Hello? Hello? So, you would think it'd be able to sense me here. I actually don't know.
1,000 rotations. Reintroducing graphite.
If I do that, I have to sprint. Because I will get murdered. These things are deadly.
Still idling. Take this opportunity to backcharge second coil. It seems you found my bedroom. Though I confess the machine is experienced.
Ah! Run away! Ow. That was unbelievably close. I think I'll change. Ah, yes, purple. Yes, my man. Woo! Right, let's read. So that's what I need to do. I'm trying to do this. Taking. It's in the laboratory. Oh my god. This is... Yeah. Actually, what's my chat colour? I don't actually know. Huh. Yeah, I know you can do it on PC. I don't know how you can do it on the iPad app. Nah, I'm good, man. I'm good. I just don't know how to do it on the iPad app. I know how to do it on the PC.
Is this place recharging magnetic coil?
Okay. Do it for a man. Go for it, man. Sounds cool.
Missions. Reintroducing effort. Commence lens refocus. At last, Imperial Majesty, you found me. You realize you're only the second person to set foot in this room, the most sophisticated laboratory in the galaxy. Please, try not to damage anything as you die. Clockwork soldiers, dispatch this intruder! Okay,
This must be the
Nope.
electroshock machine Jindosh mentioned.
Now, taking off the head.
Know that your last moment, the last vision you behold, is a work of scintillating industry. The very pinnacle of invention. Eludes the machine.
No, they should.
Still searching. Playback indicates lost enemy. Playback indicates the machine profile has entered combat.
Kieran Jindosh.
Playback for combat protocols. Combat protocol 6.
Got him.
The machine has lost its quarry.
Down to maintenance. Right. So I've navigated this room twice. The one with pre. No, I'm an idiot, aren't I? Of course I am. Here's a reason why. Gotta wait for it to stop first.
Enemy evasion successful.
Because I can sprint.
Playback for detection registered.
Yeah, I would love that, buddy. You can if you would like to. Hey! Thanks for the host, man. Yes! Awesome.
Extra diagnostic playback loop.
Ooh.
The machine has completed another full instruction set. 1,000 rotations. Reintroducing graphite.
Bastard.
Remove this playback after the final field test. Make a note. Remove this playback after the final field test.
Damn it. Come on.
Handling. Commence lens refocus.
Shit, I don't know how I'm going to do this.
If this plays, the
I actually don't know.
charging the magnetic coil. Make a note. Remove this playback after the final field test.
Now. Guess what? Bye bye.
This completed another
Run away, run away, run away, run away. Oh my god, yep, run away. Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god. That's insane. At the same point I'm panicking about how to get through these things, you're just changing your colour back between purple and red. That's pretty funny. That's awesome, dude. Okay. It's just gone midnight. Well, I'm not sure whether you celebrate Thanksgiving, but you know, if you do. Exactly, hashtag nailed it. Hang on, do I have one? Yes. Yes. I will just post random stuff in there because I can. Yes. Well, not anymore. It is now 2 minutes past midnight. Dude, the brown hype. The brown hype is real. Well. No, if you're not subscribed to, oh, yeah. If you're not subscribed to, Brown Man, you will not be getting those, you won't be getting emotes because it's not my emote. I'm a Prime member, so I actually get it for free anyway. So, yeah. You have 6 hours, jeez. My Thanksgiving is done. I don't even celebrate Thanksgiving here because it's the UK. But you know. Thought I could have took Jindosh with me, but apparently not.
You up for a beer later? Wouldn't miss that. What happened here?
Nothing.
Huh? What?
You saw nothing. Super stealthy skeletons. Ah. Hello. Green.
How's Sokolov? He's weak, but he'll live. We need to get him back to the ship.
Oh my god.
Let me know when you're ready. I'll wait here until you're done with Jindosh.
What? What? Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Oh no, gotta go back. Alright. Dude, rip me. What? What?
Want to die. Plenty of ideas.
What the fuck are these things? Oh my god, end me now if this is the enemy I'm facing. I think they're killing. Oh no, these are worse than the Weepers. These have... Oh no, it isn't. Not the Weepers. They call them a new one that has that have infections, don't they? There's a new infection that does this. Because it isn't Delilah doing it. It's a new infection. They're all people who've been infected with it. What the hell is it called? It'll be in the lore. Hold on. Yeah, the kind of, but it's like a new infection apparently. My worry is they've just gone and murdered everyone that I knocked out originally. I now have to go all the way back and have to worry about them. I'm a little bit... Yeah, they are much worse. As you could see, that thing was blinking in and out of existence. I'm a little bit scared. Let me have a look. Let me have a look. What is it? Lore. We want lore. What's the thing? Because it was the thing that turned what's it called? I'll find out. So whatever was turned. Oh, they're literally all just the crown killer, over and over again, aren't they? Shit. What are they called? What do they turn into? Okay. Serum. Okay. Don't know. Doesn't say. It's whatever was infected. Whatever infected Hypatia with the crown killer. But you're right. It's just it's an evolved version of that. So now I have to go back through. So these enemies I keep on thinking they're getting worse and worse. I'm like, nothing can be worse than the Clockwork Soldiers. And then you just get an army of crown killers that can disguise themselves as bloody normal people. This is gonna make me want to kill myself. jeez. You'll call them weepers for the time being. Hang on. Infected. Dishonored. Ah, that's what they're called. They're called howlers, I believe. No, that's a gang, isn't it? No, I don't. I can't think of it. Howlers are a gang. We'll just call them weepers for the moment.
Lost enemy.
Fuck.
At a combat state. Hostile. Rear visual active.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, I left him there, bastard. You wanna know the most annoying thing? I have to run back. It's not actually that bad if you think about it, because I only have to go up the stairs. But there were two. Where's the second one? Yep. Either way, I am fucked. Now that one is blind. The one above me is not. The second that one comes down, that one will activate.
Triggering electrostatic discharge. Stand clear. Increasing audio connectivity. Enemy evasion successful.
You're kidding me. Do you want to know the issue now? I have to draw him away.
Enemy evasion successful.
Not enough power.
Oh.
The machine has entered combat. The machine is experiencing unauthorized presence. Combat protocol. Playback indicates a young woman, armed. Playback.
I need electric.
Lost enemy.
Shit. No, that's like a thing. can get off them. Hold on. Where can it... I know electricity probably the best thing to do to get him to electrocute me. Interesting. So that uses power. Okay, so this is gonna be a giant fucking game. Good thing is, it can only hear and not see. Therefore, we shouldn't have too much of an issue. Let's see if it gives me any hints. Okay.
Not enough power.
Need 7. Right, so I need 4 on that side and 3 on the other. Weaponry. Oh boy, I actually don't know. Oh, here. Electric shock is 7. Woodcraft is 5. Anatomy is 1. Optics is... Weaponry is 6. Woodcraft 5. Here we go, total power. If I don't know where that shot machine until it's rectified, I will have to compensate, bring up more power for the extra shot and be more making the other power, so they draw the least power.
The other
So
lab
I
machines are
need
draining away
that.
too much electricity.
Anatomy. Interesting. Down. And now I don't have to deal with him. Hopefully. Power available at 11, so it's got to be anatomy and optics. Is what I'm learning. I thought we had 2 optic stations, that's fine. What the fuck is going on? I think I may have dropped a lot. Yeah. It's quite funny just watching them go bye bye. So that should now give me 7 power, which will be enough to deal with it. What's that one though? Got it.
The electroshock machine should work now.
Thank God.
No! You don't know what you're doing! Anything! I'll give you anything you want! Stop! Don't do this! So much will be lost! An age of advancement!
I can't undo it.
Too bad it had to come to this, Jindosh.
And if I combine the acid against a copper plate, what does it do?
Alright.
I
We're
knew
done?
that a moment ago. Does anyone know the answer?
Nope.
Switching to alternative tactical mode.
Meh. Bye.
Displays if someone eludes the
Yeah, I do. I'm full on health potions, which is why. And I'm full on health anyway, so I actually can't use it. Thanks for the help, but yeah, I can see it. Woo! Now, I am hoping that all the infected haven't killed everyone I knocked out. Because if they did, I'm going to have a bit of an issue. Because that will increase my tally, my death tally incredibly. And I am actually a little bit concerned about that. Which is a little bit concerning. Yeah, I sprinted so he heard me, so he decided that he would try and shoot me. Which I thought was pretty funny. Hold on. I'm still on low chaos. As long as I'm still on low chaos. No. No. Get the rips ready. We will be dying a significant amount of times. Bye. Get rips ready. I'm a little bit concerned. I'm not gonna lie. Yep, got away. What a shame, I guess you all gotta go home now. Thing is, can't use powers. Look. Basically, stay above eye line.
Maybe some steep, huh?
They did not go and kill. Oh my god. They are literally going and killing everyone. What a shame. Run. I'm out. I'm so out of this. Just do it. Let me out. Megan, let me go. Don't
Let's
try
go
for a
then.
while. Please. Oh, thank God, I only killed one. Detection's 45. Oh my God. 45 detections. Oh no. Strange visit, okay. Deal with it. Dude, let's get some GGs. Get some GGs in chat. Do the GGs. The GG buttons. I love the GG buttons. Woo! Goodbye, Kanaka. Musicians, farewell.
The void, but somehow different this time.
Seems to be different every time.
Surprised I can pull you into this place? The outsider marked me long ago. I made you flee your precious tower and turned your father into cold stone. How difficult for you. But when I was young, sweet Jessamine and I were close as sisters, sharing a secret. Emperor Kaldwin had another daughter, born in shame to a kitchen maid.
Am I dreaming? If not, how is Delilah doing this?
I told you. When you're older. Perhaps next year.
You said that last year. Jessamine is younger than me, and she's a court every day.
Jason is... well... it's complicated.
Oh God, no.
What did I do? I'll be good. I swear.
Next year. I promise.
Great, so he's obviously very ashamed of his daughter who be... This is genuine how courts work as well. If they were born outside wedlock, they were hated.
During the day, Jessamine and I played games in the tower. But at night, I'd go back to the servants' quarters to cockroaches and thin gruel. Emperor Daddy would visit and tell me if I was good. Next year, I'd be old enough to come to court to be a princess. Then one day,
Ugh.
pretty Jessamine broke
Yeah,
something
she
worth a
is.
fortune, and the spy master caught us. She claimed I did it, and he whipped me in the garden house until I bled. My mother lost her kitchen job, and that night we were out on the streets with no place to sleep.
I didn't forget. Would you like to tell me her name? We were just playing.
Memory of Jessamine. What's your name?
It was her. Delilah's line. She broke it.
Yeah. She's gone a little bit of a dick over something that happened in childhood. How much forgive and forget? Jessamine is dead.
Mother and I saw the nastiest parts of Dunwall, ending up in debtor's prison. Jessamine died quick on an assassin's blade, but my mother lingered for weeks after a fat guard broke her jaw. They threw me out when she died. I looked up at the lights of Dunwall Tower and swore revenge. Washing bed sheets in a brothel, I painted on the side, until Anton Sokolov took me as a student. That's the polite word for it.
Well,
I was crafty even before the outsider marked me, and survived the worst the Empire could offer. Now, it's your turn.
My mother's sick. She needs help.
Your mother kicked off while you were out begging. She's another bag of bones now, girl.
What? No!
Her sentence is served and she'll be tossed out with the others. You can't stay here anymore.
It's hard to know whether my dear old aunt is telling the truth or not.
true. In the one where she broke the thing, constant. In the one where she broke the thing, she looked a lot younger than when she was asking for Jessamine to buy the go into court.
When I was young,
So
the loyalist conspiracy that kidnapped me also took Anton Sokolov. They brought him to the pub where I was being held and locked him in a cage meant for dogs. And you know what? Sokolov laughed at them. He taught me lessons and told me funny stories. He seemed immortal. His mind shaped our age. That's changed. The old man I rescued doesn't talk much. He eats what we give him, groans in his sleep, coughs out blood. I thought he'd tell me the secret to defeating Delilah and saving the Empire. But I'm not even sure he knows where he is.
lovely. It's a little bit worrying. We'll figure something out, won't we? I guess.
I'm with you, even in the void. If only I could do more.
Mother? That wasn't a dream, was it?
Am I to blame for Delilah's bitterness?
No. She's the one who orchestrated the coup.
Our decisions have weight. I feel my time drawing to an end. Soon.
Okay. Right. I guess that's where I'm... Thank you. Thank you for what you did, bringing out about what I've done without him. One with the struggling greasy beard, I wanted to find on my own, but hearing what you went through, I'm impressed. Anyway, enjoy this bowl of the Captain's Reserve. Stuff I got from Rush Cat one quick page, how can I a while back? You need to know that back if you want to sleep. It's snoring cat straight through your bulkhead.
For a man of his age, Sokolov's making better progress than I would have expected.
Maybe. Talk.
Good to see you're still with us. Thank you for helping, Anton.
Sokolov's not the only one making a rapid recovery. I'll be good enough to leave soon. There's a lot to do. Of course, unless the Duke falls, he'll undo my best efforts here.
Then we'll have to make sure Duke Luca Abel doesn't overstay his welcome.
This is true.
Karnaka's key leaders are flawed for certain. After all this is settled with the Duke, and the time of the coup has passed, whichever ones are left standing could change things here. Consider that, as you come face to face with the Duke's remaining associates.
I appreciate your thoughts on the matter, Alexandria.
Can be happy about the news you gave me. I don't like you, and you cannot see patients anymore, and that's too dangerous. Go back to your apartment, I'll arrange something, we'll find you a safe place to hide and give you free consultations. What about the one that's family committed and some of the violence? Okay, awesome. Yeah, exactly, nailed it first time. Absolutely nailed it first time. I think I'm a little bit of a boss for that.
Wanted me to help him with a rather complicated problem. It would have enabled him to make his clockwork soldiers at a fraction of the cost. Clever man.
Not Delilah Copperspoon. Or is it Caldwin?
A restless mind and an empty heart, perhaps. Jindosh would have snuffed me out as soon as he got bored. I appreciate what Emily did for me, freeing me from that place.
I searched for you, Anton. I would have found you.
I knew you'd try, Megan. And they kept me going after they gave me to Jindosh.
Either way, you're back now. I'm glad.
Let's start the briefing then.
Anton, when I brought you back, you could barely speak. But it's been 3 days.
They tortured him. His body is covered with bruises.
Delilah has the throne, and my father is missing. This is Anton Sokolov, the greatest mind in the Empire.
No, Emily. Megan is right. I can make electricity move from one side of the room to the other. But Delilah is beyond my understanding.
Shit.
When I came to Sarkonos, I meant to leave everything behind. But when the assassination started, I couldn't ignore it. By the time Megan and I connected the murders to the Duke, it was too late. The Crown Killer came for me. It kept me alive from my knowledge that I saw things. Jindosh often had a visitor, Brianna Ashworth.
Ashworth?
She's the curator of the Royal Conservatory.
Yes, Ashworth is dangerous, as obsessed with the occult as Delilah. Apparently, she's working on a device called the Oraculum.
There's more to her than either of you know.
If Ashworth is one of Delilah's lieutenants, I need to eliminate her.
This is true.
Who knows what this device is capable of? Or what she's up to.
Be right back. Back. Due to an alarming increase in the mite population, and with full knowledge and approval of Dr. Balzar, the Royal Conservatory will remain closed for the foreseeable future.
One of the more elaborate structures in Karnaca, closed to the public. More of the Duke's questionable rulership.
So we'll be there at some point. Grand Palace where the Duke is. So that's where we'll be going.
It'll be good to see the Royal Conservatory, even if it's closed to the public.
The device Ashworth's building, wait for also closed to the public. Ah.
I don't know Duke Luca Abel, but Corvo served under Luca's father, and said Theodanis was a good man.
There's a spark in your eyes. Something other than hate, which surprises me given all that's happened.
Yeah, I know. Okay, well, we've got that now. Stun mine. Think I might get myself onto land and then I'll call it quits for the night, mate. Ah! It's right here that I moved. Ah. Yep, that I struggled with that one a little bit. Ow. Okay. What? What's blocking it? We'll find out, shall we? If it wants me to unblock it, it will have a window open. Which it does not. There you go. Can you just imagine that, Emily just jumping on the side of the boat like, way, way, way. So it seems like there's only 8 missions and I've only got halfway through the game. Not even that. Hello.
We'll take the skiff. I don't want to bring the dreadful whale any closer than we have to. There is a small dock in Syria Gardens, close to the conservatory. That's as far as I can take you. Ready to go?
Yes,
Might as well.
let's go.
Let's get over now. Yes. Okay. I think that's about me done as soon as I show up, so then I'll probably stream tomorrow night if I've got time. But yeah. Because I have an early morning gym session.
There'll be a Grand Guard presence outside the Royal Conservatory.
Okay.
Inside, be prepared for anything. Ashworth runs with an eclectic crowd. They'll be the real danger.
Someday I'd like to know more about how you met Ashworth.
I know you would. Trust me. Ashworth is important to Delilah. Which brings up something else. You might be able to exploit the Abbey of the Everyman in removing Ashworth from play. Turns out the Vice Overseer in Karnaca has been watching Ashworth from a hidden outpost near the Royal Conservatory.
Okay.
Check it out first if you want more options.
I do want more
Remember,
options.
if she's still working with Delilah, Ashworth is a grave threat.
Thanks, Megan. See you soon.
I think we call that success, and I think we call that the end of the stream. So, yeah, awesome, brilliant. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, mate. Thank you for the host and everything. If you would like to follow, please do. Would appreciate it. If not, hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you again soon. Peace.